We good? Hey guys, welcome to downtown Nashville. It is crazy down here tonight. This is Dana Tucker coming to you live from the steps of the Ryman Auditorium. Beautiful night in downtown Nashville. I have Lucy Farmer with me.
Hi.
She is from Lucy's Inspired. She takes found vintage architectural pieces and makes those into gorgeous jewelry, like this beautiful leather cuff that I requested for my Kentucky Wildcats. It's a vintage bicycle license plate. Tell me a little bit about this piece.
This is a vintage bicycle plate. Sometimes they are motorcycle plates, so we just find them. We've actually found quite a few, so we're going to be at the Country Living Fair tomorrow, and you might find your state.
Most people, they can hear you.
Can you hear us, guys?
Give us a heart if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Give us a
thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear us. And we'd love it if you'd tap that screen and give us some hearts, show us some love. Tell us where you're from. Tell us if you have any questions for Lucy. Lucy she makes beautiful, beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces of vintage jewelry.
Yeah, so everything, I usually, it's vintage hardware is where it's based from. So I find escutcheons, which are back plates for doorknobs. We use a vintage key on every single piece. This one has, the cuffs have a key, and even all the necklaces do, and so that's fun. Sometimes we can find vintage chain. Sometimes we use chain that's maybe mechanical chain. So you're gonna find, tomorrow at the Country Living Fair, we'll be there. We'll be at the Country Living Fair tomorrow, and we have almost 300 one-of-a-kind necklaces.
Why did you decide to come to the Country Living Fair?
I mean, the main reason I came to the Country Living Fair is because it's in Nashville, and it's just, one of those events that you just kind of put yourself out there. I have no idea what to expect for tomorrow. Most of the other vendors that I've talked to say it's incredible. There's so much going on. There's so many people that come through, and I guess the bottom line is to get myself out there, show people what I do, and see how much they love it. So I'm excited to see who comes out tomorrow and get to meet a lot of new people. So come out and see me.
Yeah, and we want to talk a little bit about marketing, and I guess that the biggest reason that I would think that you would be at the Country Living Fair is because those are your people. That is your tribe. These, when we talk about demographics and matching up marketing and matching up products to potential customers, we always want to take a look at who's going to be in attendance at an event like this. So what would you expect to find? What kind of people you think will be there?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to find my demographic at Country Living Fair. I mean, it's that mom that wants to find something cool and different that she can't find at a little boutique around the corner. Just something that she's never seen before. So that's kind of cool. And then, every once in a while we'll find that, rock and roll person, that Nashville country music star that, just wants something different, wants something that will stand out. I mean, we wear a little black dress everywhere we go, and so why not put, some fabulous jewelry with it? And so I feel like that's my customer. That's somebody that, really wants something different, that, wants to stand out in the crowd, that wants someone to say, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And they all have a story to tell. So I think that's exactly what Country Living Fair is. I think that's what Nashville is. The Country Living Fair is in Lebanon, Tennessee. So
Lebanon for all you locals.
Thank you. Sorry, Lebanon, Tennessee, which is about 30 minutes from here, 30 to 45 minutes from here. It's at the fairgrounds there, so you'll have to come out and see me. But what I do with trying to get the word out about my company is social media. This Periscope live broadcast is going to be great. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and hashtagging and blogging and all those things. I mean, those are my people. Like, those are the people, that's how they find me. I have people come just because they saw me posted on Facebook, which is really cool. Or people say, I want to come and see that because I've seen this, and if I'm going to be there, and the things that they love that I do are things that, it's what you'll see at the Country Living Fair. So I think you're going to find a lot of fun things.
So we're going to take a moment. We're right here. We are live by the Ryman Auditorium in the heart of downtown Nashville. We'll give you a little look at what's going on down here. We've got the Predators playoff game coming tonight, and we're sitting with Lucy's Inspired on the steps of the Ryman, the historic Ryman. Dana Tucker, What's your next question?
Okay, one of the things that I think that really drew me initially to Lucy, outside of just this fabulous jewelry, I think I saw somebody, Beth Bryan from Unskinny Poppy, who is also a friend and a blogger. She was wearing one of Lucy's necklaces, and I was like, where did you get that? I have to have one of these. And she is the one that introduced me initially to Lucy, and I started following her on Instagram and Facebook and really kind of stalking her because she is so authentic. She's so authentic. She tells a great story behind each piece that she creates, and she just finished building a home. Her husband is a custom builder, and she hand-selected just aged architectural pieces and pieces with history and pieces that have a story, and she told that story along the way and incorporated her
question
jewelry.
From a viewer, where's Lucy located and where do we find her jewelry?
I live in Birmingham, Alabama, and you can find my jewelry on my website, which is lucysinspired.com. And then again, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at lucysinspired.com. I mean, at Lucy's Inspired. And then I'm in several stores, not in Nashville yet, so maybe after the Country Living Fair, I'll find some local people. So
I guarantee it.
That'll be fun, but you can find me online for sure.
What is your favorite social media that you use?
Right now, it's Instagram by far, hands down.
Why do you like Instagram?
I think it's the, it just has a fun, cool maker movement. I mean, it's just one of those places where creative people have come together and you find yourself involved, you find yourself meeting people, creating relationships with people in a good way, not in a creepy way, but that have the same interests as you. And so when you find that, through a maker community and through creativity, it feels good. Like, it just feels good to know that there are other people out there that support you, that do the same things as you get inspired by them, and that's why, Instagram is my number one.
Can you reveal, have you had a country music well-known person buy any of your jewelry yet?
I do not. I have one. She's a country music up and coming. Her name is Shelley Colvin. You might have heard of her, but she actually wore one of my lockets just the other day. So, that's another thing. Hey, bring those country music stars to Lucy Lockets, and we'll make sure that they get dressed from head to toe.
Media-wise, what would be one of your biggest goals in life? Like, if you were featured in People magazine in their style section?
I mean, I think for sure one of those big, magazines like a People or Us Weekly, something that millions and millions of people read weekly, like that would be amazing. Right now, I'm super excited about something that's coming up in the next few months, Southern Living, which is the magazine from my hometown. I mean, it's the magazine of the South. They're going to do a local feature, a regional feature on me, so that's coming up in July. So cross your fingers that that goes well, and Country Living Fair. Come on, Country Living Magazine. Let's do something there. I'd love to be. Any kind of magazines like that are pretty amazing.
Awesome. Well, guys, we want to thank you for tuning in and watching our feature tonight with Lucy Farmer from Lucy's Inspired. I'm Dana Tucker with Forest Home Media, and Nancy McNulty behind the camera with Forest Home Media. The Nashville Influencers Group, we're going to be visiting the Country Living Fair this weekend. #Nashville Influencers. Look for us on Instagram.